Hello, and welcome to Coppermanor Part 4. I've just named the new dwarves, and I stuck them in the military. I think I got everyone. We now have Book of Guns, Bob Sherman, and Wootberries, and he's got an awesome name because his name, if you let me, he's called Lollerasat. I just like the lol. So those guys have no particular job apart from the military, but they do hauling and such. Oh, and we have our first mood. And it's a random dwarf, so it doesn't even matter if he dies. And I don't think we have what he wants. He's a weaver. What the hell do we need for a weaver? Maybe I have no idea. Farmer's workshop will try. I'm pretty sure you weave reeds and stuff, maybe. And let's try a loom. That might be it. Because I do need to try and get some sheep or something, so I can start making my own clothes. I did buy some cloth, so I'll get a clothier's workshop up. No water source? What are you talking about? There's a bloody river. We have a donkey. I wonder if you can shear a donkey. There's water right there, you douche. See now, how is our wood looking? We're okay. I think we can probably afford to smelt some more of the malachite now. We have plenty of other crap as well, but not too many beds. Probably because our carpenter's running around chopping down trees. Doesn't look like it's gonna be any of those, so we'll try clothiers. I hope he doesn't actually well, you know what, he can die if I can't find him the right thing. I just hope he doesn't go nuts and start like trying to kill people. I feel like I've done that wrong. Yes, I have. Damn it, I am no good at this today. I would have made a video a bit sooner, but I've been playing XCOM. And I just completed that a little bit earlier on today. Awesome game. I never really played the first XCOM, but I did see it played. And it seems like this is one of the few remakes that actually tries to stick to what the original game was. And for the most part, I would say it's done a good job. So, what other workshops do we need? We could try clothiers. We're gonna need one of those anyway. And a mechanics workshop. So we'll see if we have a random dwarf with a mechanics skill who will go and build that. Screw press, maybe? I don't know. Needs 2 mechanisms. Okay, well, screw that. Looks like we might be losing a dwarf. I assume he's went... No? Where the hell did he go? Well, you know what, screw him. That's not him there, is it? No? I have no idea where this guy's gone. He's floating around somewhere, I'm sure. Clothier's workshop. Cloth shirt, repeat. Cloth dress, repeat. Trousers, repeat. Hood. Socks. Shoes. And cloak. There we go. That should work. So then at least everyone will have basic clothing. So we did buy like 4 or 5 cloth bins. Do we have any more beds? Yes, good. Because we have a crap ton of dwarves who don't have them yet. Squad A, go train a bit. I assume by now all the swords have been constructed. Yep. Okay, and I think what I'll do is skip ahead until something interesting happens. Sorry about that. Yeah, see you in a little while. Okay, I found that dude, and it turns out he's just took the clothiers shop. And the only thing he wants that I don't think I have is blocks. Because we have cloth and rough gems. So I hope to God... Oh, migrants have arrived. Well, that's probably gonna fill up our dwarves here. So let's read the dwarves again. We have 51. I have a population cap of 50, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But Kef, the dead dwarf, you just had a baby. And stop telling me there's no water source, because I can see the river. Seeing as these guys are determined that there isn't one, I will dig my own pond here and just wait to connect it. And then what's the mason doing? That. Okay, good. Mechanics workshop. Did anyone build it? Needs mechanics. Okay, where is mechanics? There it is. Does nobody have it? No, they don't. Random new dwarf. Congratulations. So unpause that and hope we get that done in time. Still, 51 people is a bit much. And we're making acacia beds, so they must be kind of uncomfortable, seeing as acacia trees are mostly just thorns. Needs plump helmet spawn. I don't think we get the spawn back from plump helmets anymore. That could be a problem. So you know what, you, like 11 you guys, screw you. You can have mechanics. And you 11 new guys can like do fishing. There you go. Feed me. Animals. Stray yak bull. Do we have a yak cow? We have like no pairs of anything. Oh. I will hold out hope for a water buffalo. I will slaughter those 2 animals. Has the mason made any of those blocks yet? He's coming now, so hopefully that is actually what this douche wants. So I mean, square blocks, I hope that's actually blocks. I'll show you here. Ah yes, good. Hopefully you'll just start now. Where the hell did he go? Well, hey, so we managed to save that random dwarf, who actually happens to be part of the military, I think. So, take them off active training now. and see what artifact we get. Okay, we're still making that charcoal. I'm gonna make 20 pieces of that, and then hopefully make some copper shields. So I wonder what the hell he's making out of. A sheep wool coat with rock blocks. I've got to see this. Excuse me. The vision of imprisonment. Well, that kind of sounds kind of appropriate, seeing as it's made of stone. Let's see here. This is a sheep wool coat. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with sheep wool. It is made from sheep wool cloth. The thread is midnight blue with dimple dye. This object is adorned with hanging rings of sword. On the item is an image of dwarves in limestone. The dwarves are travelling. The artwork relates to the foundation of Coppermanor by the channel of lancers of the trustworthy gloves in the early spring of 114. Worth 9,640. So whoever's wearing that is going to be lucky as hell. And more masterworks coming out by that there British guy. And while we're here, let's make ourselves... Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. I probably went past it. There it is. A jeweler's workshop, and start making our little limestone crafts worth a bit of money. Now then, mason. We are going to need a lot of coffins. Might as well get those beef. Let's see if any of Squad A can actually catch this thing. If not, we'll have them go up against a monitor lizard or something. In fact, there it is. Squad A, kill from list. That monitor lizard. Yeah, you better run. That thing's a whippet. Yeah, monitor lizard is fighting, let's see. Let's go right to the top here. Wow, this is a long ass fight. Okay. Mist dwarf. Ox dwarf. I'm not really gonna look at all these random things. I'm just waiting to see the named recruits that we have. I know they're up in here somewhere. No, let's do this the easy way. The Bob Sherman is fighting. And you are just called the... Eh? Oh, you were sparring. Okay. Book of Guns. Apparently you're still listed as the Axe Dwarf. Okay, let's quickly pause that and fix this. I must have forgot to set your profession name. No? So apparently you guys aren't going to come up with the your own names. Kind of disappointing, but oh well. Ah, 3 more pages. Oh no, there we go, the Bob Sherman. And Bob Sherman again, stabbing at the thing with his copper short sword. The monitor lizard pushes Bob Sherman. Okay. So, by the looks of it here, the monitor lizard's bit onto Bob Sherman while he stabbed it in the leg. And Book of Guns, apparently you've got a bismuth bronze spear, no copper short sword for you. Woodberries, you're finally here. Slashed it and tore open an artery. And that's it for you guys so far. We just found the stray animals. See page 4 here. Morris, here you are. You stab it in the left rear foot, and you have quite a nice copper short sword by the looks of things. And you've torn motor nerve, and a ligament. Woodberries slashes the lizard in the head with his copper short sword, and you fractured its spine. That can't have been pleasant. Morris in the front leg again, tearing apart a muscle, opening an artery and a sensory nerve. And Book of Guns in the head with his bismuth bronze spear, tearing the muscle, shattering the skull, and tearing the brain. So that would be the end of that monitor lizard. Oh, and the wall is finally complete. So now it's time to build a bridge. That looks good, and I want this thing to raise that way. And we will build this out of limestone. Okay, so how is the smelting coming? Because I should probably build some more tables and chairs. Not that many down there. Not that many anyway, to be fair. Oh, that's right, the mason got interrupted by the artifact dude. There we go. Jewelers. Cut the swords. Oh, I'm not gonna cut. Oh no, don't cut the malachite. We need that. Oh, limestone. Why would I cut limestone? Let's just cancel those two. So they're the only gems we actually have. Interesting. Encrust. Goods. Apparently not. We don't have enough to encrust them yet. Probably because we haven't cut any yet. That kind of makes sense. Okay. Do we at least have any doors for these rooms? Yes, we do. I swear this will look nice when it's done. There we go. Sorry about that. I've been coughing quite a bit lately. So that's I had something planned and I've completely forgot what it was. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Sure, if I can't remember it, it wasn't that important. Ah, yes, copper shields. That is kind of important. Armor, copper, shields. And we will want 10 of those. Oh, a Cyclops. Pause unit list. That's right, the unit list has been divided now. Others. Uninvited guest. View creature. A giant humanoid monster with a single eye set in its forehead. He is skinny. His hair is extremely long. His nose is broad. His ears are splayed out. His nose bridge is concave. His head is somewhat narrow. His eyebrow is slightly low. His lips are thin. His hair is dark tan. His skin is pale chestnut. His eye is ecru. I have no clue what the hell colour ecru is. So squad A, move. Let's just set that order there for now, while I actually find out where the hell that guy is. Right there in the bottom of the river. Let's unpause it. Oh Jesus, that thing can mortar. Okay, squad A, move. There. Right. Yeah, there's still 7 of them, okay. Keep an eye on that Cyclops. What's it fighting? It's just beating the crap out of a dog. Okay. Nobody's pet either, it's just a dog. Where the hell is my squad? Squad A, kill. We have most of them on the way there, so all we need is one of them to get its attention. And hope and pray that none of our named dwarves get their asses kicked. Oh no, looks like the Cyclops got its ass handed to it. Marksdorf punches him. Punches. Finally gets slashes with a copper short sword tearing the fat. Punches again. A lot of punching going on here, and I don't know why. But apparently that one slash was enough to persuade the Cyclops that it really shouldn't be here. Because right now it's just a Marksdwarf just punching the crap out of a Cyclops. Well, it thought it was funny to kill my dog. Cyclops. Bruising, okay, that's okay. The Marksdwarf bites him on his feet. That Marksdwarf seriously needs to figure out that, you know, that sharp, pointy metal thing is useful. Okay, still 5 pages. We need that thing to slow down. And it looks like someone was actually firing at it just then. Just more punches, bruising the muscle. We need a good slash on one of its legs to slow it down enough for everyone to catch up and pile on. The Bob Sherman stabs the Cyclops in the upper right arm, tearing the muscle, but apart from that, still just that one crazy Marksdwarf who likes to punch Cyclopses and bite feet. Still no extra attacks. Aha. Eight pages now, and still mostly just that one Marksdwarf punching the crap out of him. Oh no, he kicked that time. Oh. Damn, that thing is fast. I do have enough weapons, don't I? Let's view quickly. And I'm gonna go... How do I check his items? Inventory. This guy doesn't have a weapon. Apparently we didn't make enough weapons for everyone, or he didn't bother collecting his. Sorry. Okay, still a marksman. Marksdwarf bites him. And the recruit stabs the Cyclops in the thumb right hand and bruises the skin. With a sword. How do you bruise someone with a sword? That is talent. Apparently we have a wrestler now. I thought I had made enough weapons for everyone. Why are you leaving? Are you injured? Bob Sherman, General. You are like a dabbling swords dwarf and you've decided that you shouldn't be killing the Cyclops. Oh, the wrestler was found dead. Collider strikes the wrestler in the head and just kills him outright. Okay, but now where the hell's the Cyclops? Unit list. Others. There, okay. Still being chased by a few of the military. Aha, finally. Did we? Mark's dwarf slashes him in the right upper leg, tearing the skin. Well, that might have slowed him down a bit. But before that... Oh, he's just beat on a recruit a little bit. Who have we got left chasing this thing? We have Inod and Rakus, dabbling swords dwarf. And dabbling swords dwarf. I no longer have any idea at all what's going on. Oh, I think our entire military has just been like decimated. No, there's only one guy dead. So why the hell isn't this thing dead yet? Aha. Mark's dwarf in the right lower leg from behind, tearing the fat, okay. In fact, this is just showing me how painfully inadequate my military is. Oh, why are we down here? Someone gave birth to a baby, maybe? I don't know. Where'd the Cyclops go now? I swear to God, fights are normally more interesting than this. There he is. The mace dwarf stabs her in the upper body. Oh, Cyclops hits the Book of Guns, bruising the muscle and bruising the right lung, tearing the muscle, and the mace dwarf stabs the Cyclops in the right foot, tearing the muscle. Upper body, tearing the muscle. Morris attacks, but the Cyclops rolls out of the way. Looks like Mace Dwarf, and then Morris turns up here, stabs the Cyclops in the head. Mace Dwarf stabs him in the lower. I've lost count here. And then it looks like Morris and this Mark's Dwarf just go to town here, along with a Mace Dwarf. Cyclops has just passed out because of all the injuries it sustained. So I'm assuming now they're just going to hack the thing's head off. And Book of Guns, you regained consciousness and stood up. Good for you. So apparently you were knocked out. Oh. And it looks like everyone's just hacking at this thing in the face. So we've just got to wait for it to die now. In fact, I think it did just die. Who got the kill? Might have just bled out. Unless it is still alive. Nope, we killed the Cyclops, so Squad A can stand down. And we lost 2 people from that. But none of the named guys. So congrats to you people. You didn't get your faces punched off. Now then. All kinds of animals turning up dead now because of the Cyclops. But we can live with that. No, you can leave. So, now that we've done that, let's have a look at these new dwarves. So everyone else has had their turn to look at theirs. There's Wootberries. Let's view him. And you got a kill. One monitor lizard. Good for you. Relationships. You have a husband. He's an engraver. Thoughts and preferences. You've been fine lately. I'm not sure what that means. Slept well at a proper room. Satisfied at work. Admired a fine trait. What the hell does that even mean? Caught in the rain. Doesn't like the fact there's no well. And complained about the draft. Very slow to tire and rarely sick. That's good for the military. Can handle stress. Does not have great aesthetic sensitivity. Is disorganized. Has a sense of duty. Self-disciplined. So yeah, pretty good all-rounder for the military there. Now then, Bob Sherman. No kills. You do have a wife though, and she is a peasant. Good for you. You've been fine lately as well. Slow to anger. Never speaks out or attempts to direct activities. A risk taker and a thrill seeker. Modestly unaware of his own emotion. What does that even mean? Okay. Likes to try new things and is very straightforward. Now, who is the other guy? We've got Book of Guns to find now. Let's see if you've got any kills. You do? A monitor lizard. We've only killed one, so maybe you two shared the kill. I have no idea how that works. But you've been unhappy lately. Had a nice bath. Where the hell did you have a bath? She took joy in slaughter lately. Well done. Lack of a well, yes. Well, you were pissed about being relieved from duty. Excuse me, and you sustained minor injuries. So I'm not surprised you weren't feeling your best. We will get more. Interrupted by Gazelle. Really? And let's finally get around to building the kitchen. I assume we have someone who can cook, and a hammer dwarf has been missing for a week. Well, it's a good job I ordered those coffins, because now I have to go build the crypt. Stairways are going to get a bit thinner now, seeing as this won't be a major point. Like past here, a lot of people won't even come down. Yes, no water source, don't worry, I'm about to fix that. Actually, how is that going up there? One more thing left to do. Okay, good. Limestone. In case you're wondering, I'm making a pond to put a well in. Construction active, need architecture. We have architects somewhere. I am incredibly inefficient at Dwarf Fortress, but I do need to go get that crypt started as soon as possible. I do not want my people being haunted. I'm going to designate this crypt out. This might take a while because I want it to be fairly intricate, so I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so that didn't turn out to be too intricate, but I did leave room to expand it up there, because I figured we need to get those dwarves buried before they start to stink. Now then, we did build some mechanisms, didn't we? Ah, kitchen, render fat. I don't care about rendering fat. Easy meals, repeat. Sorry about this constant coughing. Beds. Once we have all these beds out, everyone can have their own room. Because there are some dwarves who are fairly peeved that they don't already have their own room. But at least there's enough beds to go around for now. And I think that dwarf there, who is that? He's resting. Because he probably got messed up by the Cyclops. I hope gypsum can be smoothed. A human caravan. And the wagons bypass my How is this inaccessible? Oh, maybe because the bridge is still under construction. Well, whatever. Time for some trading. Request the trader and move some goods. I am actually surprised that we had a novice military that managed to survive an encounter with a Cyclops, for the most part, with only copper weapons. And not even very good ones at that, just short swords. It's not like they were having like giant pole arms or something to keep it at a distance, because I think that factors in. There was one or two spears, but that was it. We'll buy some food and hopefully lumber from these humans. Arab? Who the hell is Arab? Nobles. I did that the wrong way around. Replace you with Dennis. Where's Dennis? There he is. And replace you. Well, apparently Dennis is the best for that. All the named dwarves already have jobs, so Arab, there you go. You are now the broker, which means I need to go give you that office. Assign chair to Arab. Okay, so I think, yeah, gypsum can be smoothed down, so that's good. Snatcher, protect the children. Oh, there it is, right there. It's just gonna run now. Okay, so Dennis is getting drunk like a good dwarf. Can we build a well yet? Needs chains and mechanisms. Well, we can make a copper chain easily enough. And as for mechanisms, I thought we had a mechanic workshop. Well, apparently I just didn't bother to make mechanisms. Okay. Copper chain, we will need one of those as well. Furniture, copper, chain. There we go. So it looks like we're doing well now that hopefully the entire army can be equipped with a full set of armor before our next major encounter. Now then, time to trade. I hope you like limestone, because I have a lot of it. Okay, let's see what we can get for 12 grand. I will take your glass in case I need it for anything. I know what you can do if you're really, really desperate for metal, is buy these things like cages and other things, and I'm pretty sure you can melt them down. I'll take an extra pick. Bronze shield, I'll take it. None of their armor is good for me because it's too big. Might as well take these extra cloth bins now that I have a clothiers. Which reminds me, I'll need to set that back up, seeing as that douche ruined my production line. Leather, why not? I'll make a leather workers. We'll see what we can make from that. At this point, I'm just trying to spend my money because I have so many crafts. But if gypsum can be treated as a gem, I will probably set up a second jeweler's workshop for the sole purpose of getting rid of that crap. Okay, I'll take another 2 anvils, and I will take all of your foods. Take that as well. Water buffalo. Take it. Oh, these are claws. Okay, I'll take those as well. Oh, no point in large stuff. Quiver. Large serrated. What? Are you good? Large serrated bronze disc. Nope. Kangaroo cheese. Why not? Let's. Well, have a crap ton of profit. See you later. I don't really mind giving up more than I really should have on crafts, because honestly, we have like so many of them, it's ridiculous. And really, we need food more than we need crafts. Well, looking at our food stockpile, we actually seem to be doing pretty well on that. Now that some of these rooms have been smoothed down, I will start placing some of the extra furniture in them. Like I said, I hope people like limestone because they will be having a lot of it. I'm more concerned about whether a room is smooth than taken when it comes to furniture. I think I went over this, but it's just because I want to make sure that the whole room gets smooth and I don't have to remove furniture to smooth the rest of it out. Okay, now then let's build workshop. Leatherworks? Nope. Leatherworks. Probably need a still as well. I'm gonna have to expand this place again. How's that? Kitchen, okay. Charcoal, or one more chain, one more shield, and then the chain. And I'm gonna have to try and figure out how hospitals work, so that I can fix that injured dwarf. Needs refined coal. But you're the guy who's meant to make the charcoal. Another thief. Excuse me, sorry about all this. Let's see what we've got to do next. Still that huge refuse pile. Interrupted by cobalt thief. Yes, we get that. There's thieves. But they run away, so There's no point, great. Who is meant to be refining the charcoal? Because now I need to order a new shield and chain. And you know what? A few people seem not to have weapons. So make another 10 of that and then melt some more. And I'll make some spears or something. I know the different metals are better at different things. Like silver actually makes quite good warhammers, but it's such a crappy metal for making bladed weapons that they don't even let you make them. I'm not sure what, if anything, copper is particularly good at. So I'll make a few different kinds of weapons. Ah yes, no water source. You've been telling me that for a while now. Furniture, copper, chain. I also need a new shield. Okay, that's starting to get a bit desperate now, so hopefully we will get that well built soon. The bridge is nearly built, so pretty soon we'll be able to lock ourselves away and sacrifice whoever's outside fishing. Thank God for nameless dwarves. I know there's a way to set like burrows and stuff, but I'm not very good at all that. Did that cat just walk over and kill that lungfish? I'm pretty sure it did. That would explain all of this, like, tremendous amounts of refuse. I know a lot of the blood is off, like, cyclopses and stuff, which reminds me. I still need to bury the cyclopses' victims. It's like N for burial receptacle? Yeah. Oh wow, I've got plenty of those now. There we go, that's a standard crypt for me, and looks like we found even more malachite ore. I'm not going to bother smoothing out the crypts, because honestly, not many people are going to come down here. And once you're a corpse, you don't really care if your room looks nice. Only nobles think like that. Allow pets? Hell no. I don't want to be burying someone's goose and getting haunted by dwarves. Let's wait for this last coffin to arrive. There we go. And this is the resting place of that wrestler, apparently. Good for you. So, military. We'll need some new recruits. I'll sort that out in a little while because I spent quite a while on Dwarf Therapist before this video, sorting out the jobs of all those nameless dwarves, and honestly I can't be bothered to go back through that again yet. Just setting all these to allow burials but not pets. There we go, lovely. Now then, let's get these workshops running again. Cancel the coffins, we have plenty. Throne. Table. Throne. Let's put those on repeat, so we can get that dining room sorted. And doors on repeat. Clothier's workshop should be around somewhere. Apparently no one's bothered. Cloth, dress, repeat, shirt, repeat. Trousers. And then what else was there? Let's give them cloaks, hoods, and can I make? Well, apparently we're not going to make as many gloves as everything else, but that's cool. We can live with that. Is my chain done? And also, nobody got to mechanics, did they? Who did I even give that to? You. Who are you? What's your other jobs? Ah, you are a farmer. And a carpenter, so no wonder you're not doing it. You. Why do... There. I don't think you were doing anything else, were you? Yes, you're a fisher. Damn it. I swear I will. I give too many jobs out. There we go. I did leave some ooh, another dwarf withdraws from society. How lovely. Oh, we have quite a few workshops now, so I'm pretty sure I just seen a corpse being carried down. Yeah. And he's claimed the Crafts Dwarf's workshop, so we'll let him get on with that. And it's still not a named dwarf, so I'm not too concerned. But I did just see him take some malachite. But it wasn't a bar, it was just the raw stuff. And he's begun his construction already. I can live with that. Have some mechanisms, so now I'm going to go build a well. Right there. Which means I need to channel out this part, which will provide the water. And then people cannot, in any way, shape or form, say that I do not have a water source. Because there, look, there's a nice deep little pond, which is all muddy right now, but it'll clear up. And in case you're wondering why I didn't start training the dogs to be hunting dogs and war dogs, is I find they make a good distraction for invading enemies, because dogs will stand the ground and fight, whereas dwarves will run away. So if you have stray dogs and cats like literally everywhere on the map, it makes it it's just a whole lot safer for your dwarves. Plus the cats, you know, clean your refuse pile. Keep oh, a limestone ring. Let's have a look. See. Worth 9,600. This is a limestone ring. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with tapered baguette-cut swords. This object menaces with spikes of malachite. On the item is an image of mahogany in limestone. Okay, so it's a stone ring with a picture of wood and some spikes. Basically, it's like a dwarven knuckle duster for one finger. What else can you actually make out of rocks? Mugs? You can make rock short swords, that's awesome. Jugs, why not? We'll have some jugs, some pots. We'll have some toys. And go back to crafts. And we finally have a well, which means people should shut up about that now. Very few dwarves just sat down here eating. Looks like he's eating a small person. Good for him. Crypto. I assume we found the other missing dwarf. We have a wrestler there and a hammer dwarf there, which kind of sucks. You're still making charcoal. And you smelt some more ore, add some more charcoal to that, and then I'll make maybe a couple of maces and a couple of spears, just to make sure that we definitely have enough weapons. Because I don't like that some of my dwarves went in there unarmed. And will this guy ever recover? Hello? Right foot is broken and right ankle is broken, so I assume that just takes a traction bench. And I know how to make those, I'm just not really sure how to make the gypsum into plaster for a cast. Oh well. I think Squad A has had enough time off now, we'll give them some training to do. Oh, and wow, look, this place has been cleaned out quite a bit. Oh, and we actually have a swords dwarf. Morris, you're a novice swords dwarf. And that competent mace dwarf, so hopefully he'll be better once we get him. And Buck is actually an axe dwarf. So yeah, hopefully we can get this sorted. What are you actually doing for training? Waiting for a dodge and demonstration. Oh, organising a dodge and demonstration. Okay, well we'll leave them to it. Hopefully they won't wait on the bed rest person. Otherwise they're just going to be stood here for quite a long time. No? Okay, sweet. So, we have a dodge and demonstration going on. In fact, we have a lot of stuff going on right now. Leatherworks, let's see, what can we make? Leather armor. I suppose we could. Or we could make leather clothes. That's interesting. What? Let's, no, in fact, no. I definitely want metal armor on my people. Make leather shields. Construct leather bag. Let's make a couple of quivers and a couple of backpacks. And it should be okay to now order the forge. Let's see here. I'll order 2 maces, 2 spears, and a battle axe, why not? Sorry, that's my phone. Okay, emergency over. Crisis averted, world saved, killed the Batman, you get the idea. It looks like we've actually got quite a few of the bedrooms smoothed out now. Not completely done, but we're getting there. So what are you making at the minute? Oh yeah, maces and other things. Oh, that's gonna annoy the sleeping dwarves. People are coming in and smoothing the walls down while they're in there. I don't think there's actually a way to stop that though. looks like the fort's just trundling along now. Nothing too much interesting going on. An assassin has become a weaponsmith. Why don't you? Oh, no more charcoal. No, I think I'm just gonna put that on repeat for a while. A farmer punched a gazelle, apparently. And yeah, that was the last thing we seen. Was the Cyclops fighting. Let's put that on repeat. Just cancel the others. And we're actually getting close to having enough beds. Once we have these 50, we won't need any more because of the population cap, which is nice. Because having to make like a 200... Wait, what? I have a population cap. How many dwarves is this sending me up to? 62. Well, something didn't go right with the population cap I set. I'll have to have another look at that. Apparently I'll have to draw out some more bedrooms. Well, I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. We have very little wood left. So let's designate, chop trees, and we'll just designate the entire lower half of the map again. Because it takes them that long to do it. By the time they've done it once, the trees have all grown back. There we go. How is training going up here? Individual combat drills, dodging demonstrations, fighting demonstration, combat drills, and dodging demonstration. Okay. So we still have novice swords, dwarves, and dabbling, and a rusty shield user. That's probably not good. We have the shields, why aren't you learning to use them? Now please make a couple of extra copper battle axes. Because they also get used for chopping down trees. Okay then, I think I'll end off this video here. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.